Hey guys, Mr. Maynard here. Just wanted to kind of walk you through what your new Schoology page is going to look like. When you come to my class on Schoology, this is what you'll see. You'll notice everything that we had done so far this year. I hid those just to make it as simple as possible. So up top, we'll kind of go through these together. Up top, you have the distance learning information. Okay. And this is kind of everything you need to know from the science point of view to be successful during distance learning, okay? So dear students, we would much rather be in school, seeing your smiling faces every day. However, given the current situation concerning COVID-19, we are going to continue our sixth grade science journey from a distance. As we have talked about in class, positivity is a choice. So we are going to choose to make the best of this distance learning. Then it goes on down here, okay, how to contact me, okay? And my email, lucas.maynard@ssdtigers.org. Hey, feel free to shoot me an email whenever you have a question. You can also contact me using my Google Voice number. Okay, so that's right here. It's 507-200-0286. And again, if you have any questions throughout the school day, feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call. If you are going to text me a question, make sure you attach your name at the end of your text so I know who I am talking to, all right? Okay, and then every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we will have the opportunity to meet face-to-face from 10 in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon via Google Hangout/Meet is what it's called. Okay, and right here is the link to that. Okay, so all you'll do is copy and paste this link right here into a new tab, and it will pull you right to the Google Meet where we can talk through whatever it is that you need help with, or if you just want to check in, say hi, that'd be all fine and dandy. Attendance. So each day, Monday through Friday, you'll need to take a Schoology quiz. We'll show you that quick. Okay, so take it for attendance, you'll click down here. You'll click on this attendance folder. Inside, you see all these different folders. Like this first one, attendance from March 30th through April 4th. That's our first week. Okay, so you'd click on that, and then whatever day of the week it is, you would take your attendance quiz. It's one question. All it says is, "Are you here?" That's just what we use to take our daily attendance. Let's get back to that sheet we were going through. Okay, so that's how you go through attendance. Okay, so what is science going to look like during distance learning? Basically, and I'm not going to read this word for word, you guys can do that. Basically, we will do either one lab or one gizmo lab per week during our distance learning. What's going to happen is I'm going to film myself doing the lab, okay, and then you guys are going to follow along with the lab packets, which is on Schoology, or which are on Schoology, okay, and we will kind of go through the labs together. Okay, I will be reading the lab packets out loud. Obviously, it's a video, so if there's parts where I go too fast, feel free to rewind. And then if you have a printer at home, okay, feel free to print out the lab packets and fill them out that way. Otherwise, just fill out the lab packets in a notebook. Just make sure that you label the questions. That way when you go back, you can know which questions you're answering. Okay, so basically one lab per week. Okay, we're going to have some fun with it. And then the Schoology calendar. Please make sure that you are checking the Google Calendar every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, that's when I will update the Schoology calendar with what the kind of the detailed plans of what you need to be doing for that day. Okay. And then down here, the next page, the last page, is our tentative schedule for distance learning. Okay, so our first week back won't be anything crazy. I just want to practice getting into our Google Hangout page. And then Wednesday, we're going to quickly review chapter 10, kind of talked about where we left off with that. We will then do a lab on chapter 10 about conduction. Then we're going to move into waves. And then as of right now, that's when we will be scheduled to come back. So assuming we don't get delayed after this week right here, hopefully we'll be back in school. If not, I can certainly update this, okay? So really quick, going back to the main Schoology page. Here's a file called Distance Learning Lab Packets. In here are all the lab packets that you will need. Again, on the Google Calendar, I'll be more specific about which one you need to have open when we're doing which labs. Okay, and then down here, this last one, this is where all the videos will be. Okay, of me going through labs and whatnot. Like here, the one I have up right now is just a tutorial on how to log into Gizmo. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking at in science. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, I think we're gonna have a good time in science, the best time we possibly can from distance. All right, guys, positivity is a choice. Let's make sure we are choosing to be positive.